get the feeling that life is slipping by, leaving behind a trail of missed chances and overlooked lessons? It's like wandering through a maze without a guide, isn't it? But what if I told you there are hidden paths, shortcuts that could lead you more directly to where you want to go? Today, we're diving into timeless truths inspired by Stoic wisdom, like having a wise old friend to help you navigate life's twists and turns. These insights aren't just ordinary tips. They're nuggets of wisdom that could transform how you approach life's challenges. So, come along on this journey with us. We're about to uncover 10 profound life lessons, ones that many only realize when it's almost too late. Stick with us, and you'll discover the keys to mastering the art of living well, infused with the enduring wisdom of the Stoics. But wait, before we dive in, hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on my valuable content. Comment, "I subscribe," below, and I'll personally welcome you to the Stoic Brotherhood. With that said, let's dive right into it. 10 life lessons men learn too late in life. Stoicism. Lesson 1. The trap of digital temptation. In today's fast-paced world, the allure of digital content is undeniable. Everywhere you turn, screens beckon with endless distractions, promising instant gratification. But amidst this digital feast lies a hidden cost, dear friend. It's easy to lose sight of what truly matters in life when we're constantly bombarded with tweets, posts, and videos. Stoic wisdom reminds us that true fulfillment lies in pursuing what is meaningful and enduring. Digital temptations, while momentarily satisfying, often lead us astray from our deepest aspirations and values. They fill our minds with clutter, diverting our attention from nurturing genuine connections, pursuing personal growth, and achieving our noble ambitions. The path to reclaiming control lies in the practice of self-mastery. Just as a Stoic philosopher hones their mind through disciplined practice, so too can you strengthen your resolve against digital distractions. By exercising self-control and setting boundaries on your digital consumption, you cultivate the inner discipline needed to focus on what truly matters in life. Remember, it is not the quantity of information consumed that enriches the soul, but the quality of the moments spent in pursuit of virtue and wisdom. Lesson 2. The power of saying no. In a world brimming with endless demands and obligations, learning to say no is a powerful act of self-preservation. It is a declaration of your autonomy and a testament to your commitment to honor your own needs and values. Stoic philosophy teaches us that our time and energy are precious resources, akin to the gold in a philosopher's treasury. Every moment spent in pursuit of someone else's agenda is a coin taken from your own well-being. By graciously declining commitments that do not align with your priorities, you affirm your right to prioritize your own growth and fulfillment. Saying no is not a sign of weakness. It is an affirmation of self-respect. Just as a Stoic sage guards their inner tranquility against the chaos of the world, so too can you protect your time, energy, and well-being by setting clear boundaries. Remember, it is not selfish to prioritize your own needs. It is an act of wisdom and self-care that empowers you to lead a life of purpose and fulfillment. Lesson 3. The value of time over money. You see, time is like a precious currency that you possess. Unlike money, you can't earn more of it or save it for later. Every moment that passes is gone forever. And how you choose to spend this invaluable resource truly matters. Think about it this way. Imagine you have a jar filled with marbles representing the hours of your life. Once you use up a marble, it's gone, and you can never get it back. So it's essential to spend your marbles wisely on things that truly enrich your life. Stoic wisdom teaches us to live in harmony with nature, and part of that harmony involves valuing our time. Instead of chasing after fleeting pleasures or material wealth, Stoicism encourages us to focus on what truly brings us joy, fulfillment, and moves us closer to our goals. So, take a moment to reflect on how you're spending your marbles. Are you investing them in activities that align with your values and aspirations? Are you using your time to cultivate meaningful relationships, pursue your passions, and grow as a person? By prioritizing what truly matters, you can make every moment count and create a life of purpose and fulfillment. Lesson 4. Embracing failure as a path to growth. Now let's talk about failure. It's something that we all fear and try to avoid at all costs. But what if I told you that failure isn't the end of the road? In fact, it's often a necessary step on the journey toward success. Think of failure as a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. Each time you stumble and fall, you have an opportunity to learn and grow. It's like a wise mentor showing you what doesn't work so you can adjust your course and try again. Stoic philosophy teaches us to embrace the ups and downs of life with equanimity, understanding that challenges are simply opportunities for growth. Instead of letting failure crush your spirit, view it as a valuable lesson that will ultimately lead you closer to your goals. So, the next time you encounter failure, don't let it discourage you. Instead, embrace it as a natural part of the journey toward success. Reflect on what you can learn from the experience. Adjust your approach and keep moving forward with resilience and determination. In the end, you'll find that failure is not the opposite of success. It's an integral part of the path to achieving it. Lesson 5. Cultivating deep relationships over numerous acquaintances. You've probably heard the saying, quality over quantity. Well, when it comes to relationships, this couldn't be truer. Picture your relationships as a garden. Would you rather have a handful of thriving, lush plants or a crowded garden where each plant struggles to survive? In Stoic philosophy, nurturing deep relationships is highly valued. These are the bonds that sustain us through life's storms, offering support, understanding, and a sense of belonging. Think of it this way. Would you rather have 100 acquaintances with whom you exchange surface-level conversations, or a few close friends with whom you share your deepest thoughts and feelings? Stoics teach us to seek connections that encourage our growth, challenge us positively, and foster mutual respect. These deep relationships aren't just nice to have. They're essential for our well-being and personal development. So, invest your time and energy wisely. Prioritize the relationships that truly matter to you. Spend quality time with loved ones, engage in meaningful conversations, and show vulnerability by sharing your thoughts and feelings. Remember, it's not about the quantity of connections you have. It's about the depth of those connections that enrich your life. Lesson 6. The importance of self-care and mental health. Now, let's talk about something that often gets overlooked in the hustle and bustle of daily life. Self-care and mental health. Picture yourself as a well, a source of resilience, energy, and contribution to the world. Just like a well needs to be maintained and replenished, so do you. Stoics emphasize the importance of self-discipline and self-awareness, and self-care is a natural extension of these principles. It's about recognizing that taking care of yourself isn't selfish. It's necessary for your overall well-being and effectiveness in the world. Think about it this way. When you're physically, emotionally, and mentally exhausted, how can you be there for others or pursue your goals with vigor? Prioritizing self-care isn't just about bubble baths and spa days, though those can be nice too. It's about engaging in practices that nourish your mind, body, and soul. So make time for regular exercise to keep your body strong and your mind clear. Practice mindfulness and meditation to center your thoughts and reduce stress. Nourish your body with healthy foods that fuel your energy and mood. And don't forget to set boundaries and say no when you need to protect your mental health and well-being. Remember, investing in your self-care isn't just a luxury. It's a necessity for living a balanced, fulfilling life. By prioritizing your well-being, you're not only taking care of yourself, but also setting yourself up to be the best version of yourself for those around you. Oh, and by the way, before I move on to Lesson 7, I want to ask you a question. If someone told you that you could have anything in the world, anything at all, what would you ask for? Money? Fame? Power? A man was asked that very same question. What did he ask for? He asked not for money, fame, or power. What he asked for was wisdom. It was with this wisdom that he was able to rule justly as king. It was with this wisdom that he was able to become the richest man who ever lived. This man I speak of is King Solomon. Now, what if I told you that you could have the same wisdom? The wisdom to manifest abundant wealth, happiness, and success into your life. This number one ancient secret to wealth is found in a powerful ebook. But guess what? This ebook is my gift to you, completely free. It's more than just a book. It's a roadmap to unlocking the kind of wisdom that can lead to unparalleled success. Titled, Success Secret with Stoicism. Uncover 17 secret ways to be ultra-successful in life, relationship, and career. Even if you have previously messed up your life, just check the link below and it's all yours. With that said, let's continue. Lesson 7. The Power of Lifelong Learning. In a world that moves at the speed of light, the ability to embrace new knowledge and adapt is not just valuable, it's essential. Think about it. Life is a continuous journey of growth and discovery. Every day presents an opportunity to learn something new, to expand your horizons, and to evolve as a person. Stoic wisdom teaches us that learning is a lifelong pursuit, a journey without a final destination. The philosopher Epictetus once said, "It is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows." This rings true, doesn't it? The moment we believe we've learned it all, we close ourselves off to the vast universe of knowledge that awaits us. By embracing the power of lifelong learning, you equip yourself with the tools to navigate life's ever-changing landscape with grace and wisdom. You become more adaptable, more resilient, and better equipped to seize the opportunities that come your way. Whether it's mastering a new skill, exploring a new hobby, or delving into a new field of study, each new piece of knowledge enriches your life and expands your perspective. So, embrace the curiosity within you. Cultivate a thirst for knowledge that knows no bounds. Remember, the journey of learning is not about reaching a destination. It's about relishing the journey itself, the joy of discovery, the satisfaction of growth, and the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Lesson 8. Embracing vulnerability as strength. Now let's talk about vulnerability, a concept that many men only come to appreciate later in life. You see, vulnerability is often misunderstood. It's not a sign of weakness. It's a testament to your courage and authenticity. Stoic wisdom reminds us that true strength lies not in building walls around our emotions, but in having the courage to tear them down. It takes courage to be vulnerable, to expose your fears, insecurities, and flaws to the world. But in doing so, you open yourself up to deeper connections, greater empathy, and more authentic relationships. Think about it this way. When you're willing to show your vulnerabilities, you invite others to do the same. You create a space where honesty and authenticity can thrive, where masks are shed and true connections are forged. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "A man who suffers before it is necessary suffers more than is necessary." So, don't be afraid to let your guard down. Embrace vulnerability as a strength, not a weakness. Share your struggles, your fears, and your doubts with those you trust. In doing so, you'll find that the rewards, genuine connection, emotional fulfillment, and a deeper sense of belonging are well worth the risk. Lesson 9. Embracing gratitude and mindfulness. Have you ever noticed how a simple thank you or a moment of quiet reflection can bring a sense of warmth and contentment to your heart? That's the power of gratitude and mindfulness, two timeless practices deeply rooted in Stoic wisdom. Gratitude isn't just about saying thanks for the big things in life. It's about appreciating the small blessings that often go unnoticed, the warmth of the sun on your face, the laughter of loved ones, or even the simple pleasure of a hot cup of tea. By cultivating a habit of gratitude, we shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, from scarcity to abundance. Mindfulness, on the other hand, is about being fully present in the moment, without judgment or distraction. It's about tuning into the sights, sounds, and sensations of everyday life, whether it's the rustle of leaves in the wind or the warmth of a hug from a friend. By practicing mindfulness, we can reduce stress and anxiety, increase our capacity for joy, and deepen our connection to the world around us. Incorporating gratitude and mindfulness into our daily lives isn't just about feeling good in the moment. It's about cultivating a lasting sense of peace, joy, and fulfillment. So, take a moment each day to count your blessings, to savor the simple joys of life, and to be fully present in the here and now. You'll be amazed at how these small practices can transform your outlook on life and bring a sense of richness and depth to each day. Lesson 10. Embracing change and adaptability. Life is a journey of constant change, a winding path of ups and downs, twists and turns. And yet, so many of us resist change, clinging to the familiar and the comfortable, afraid of what lies beyond. But the truth is, change is not something to be feared. It's something to be embraced. In the words of the Stoic philosopher, Heraclitus, the only constant in life is change. And indeed, it is through change that we grow, evolve, and adapt. Cultivating adaptability is essential for navigating life's ever-shifting landscape with grace and resilience. When we embrace change, we open ourselves up to new possibilities, new experiences, and new opportunities for growth. Instead of clinging to the past or worrying about the future, we learn to flow with the currents of life, trusting in our ability to adapt and thrive in any circumstance. So, the next time life throws you a curveball, instead of resisting or fighting against it, try embracing it with open arms. See it as an opportunity for growth and evolution, a chance to learn and expand your horizons. By cultivating adaptability, you'll not only weather life's storms with greater ease, but you'll also emerge stronger, wiser, and more resilient than ever before. Remember, each lesson is a stepping stone toward a more intentional, fulfilling, and wise life. The journey doesn't end here. It's an ongoing process of growth, learning, and self-discovery. Let's build a life of virtue, resilience, and happiness together. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to download your free copy of the book in the description section or pinned comment below. Titled, Success Secret with Stoicism. 17 Secret Ways to be Ultra-Successful in Life, Relationship, and Career. Even if you have previously messed up your life, you'll be amazed at what you see, and don't miss the playlist on your screen. If you haven't already, hit like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Catch you in the next video.